Good morning guys, welcome to a new vlog. This morning we are having teddy bear crumpets, just about to put them all on. And little teddy bears. And we have these small packs of jam. So as you can see, breakfast is ready. There's always one that cooks a little bit more because obviously the flame in the middle. And we've got our packs of little jam. And we've got our cuppers right there. So we're going to enjoy breakfast now and we'll catch you later. Morning! We've had breakfast and now we've come for a nice little walk. It is so sunny out here. It's lovely, isn't it?
Yep.
Where are you going, lady? Lady!
What's the new car?
Lady!
Alright.
Oi! Oi! Where are you going? Are you going to the spa? Not a beauty spa, proper spa. Spa shop, which is just at the top of the road here. But look at it. Sunny! Sunny!
There's a motorhome.
We just come from down there. You can't wave because you're not in your motorhome, you're walking. Moo-moos. Oh yeah, do we not have a pavement?
No.
Are we supposed to walk on the grass? What are we supposed to do?
Pavement over there.
Oh right, well we'll wait to cross. Sugar, morning!
Yeah.
What? She's trying to get us killed. Looking over. Proper farm life.
Beautiful, what?
I know. You can see up there. Look. So yeah, we're gonna go in the spa and get something to eat. We have got some nibbles and snacks at home, but we're gonna get some more. Apparently it's got a little bit of everything. Oh yeah, it's Sunday. Dad said we could have had a Sunday Carvery. Oh, that sounds good. Yeah, there's a pub just at, what is it called? The Royal Oak. Where's the sheep? Sheep!
There's a motorhome there, look.
Where?
There.
Oh yeah. Can't see why not. So there's the pub. We're going to inquire if we can have a carvery and sit outside with the dog or not. So we've come to the pub, we're allowed in.
Yay!
Daz was going to get a pint because he's not going to be driving anywhere today. But I said, do you really want to wash your carvery down with a pint?
Yeah. Quite filling.
Yeah, it's a bit much. And Lady was waiting for Daddy, wasn't you? Because Lady's allowed, she could have gone in. But we thought it's nice out. Oh, it's bloody gorgeous outside. Oh, no. It's quite hot today, isn't it?
It's really hot.
How many degrees would you say it is today?
At least.
It's hot.
26.
Gotta be easy. That's another motorhome that's there. We've got our pint, we're gonna wait for our food. Daz is just googling the weather. At home it's what?
17.
And here we've
17.
Is it?
Yeah.
It feels hotter than 17, that.
No. Yeah, 17 in Filey.
I've never, yeah, we might have a bit rubbish at doing this. We never, I don't think we said where we was, but we're just waiting for our carvery now. They're going to bring it out to the table. There's nuts and bolts everywhere. These might come in handy. There's one down there on the floor. These might come in handy for the motorhome. Dad's just like, ooh, we can have them in case we need them.
What kind of nuts this?
Eh?
Yes.
Almond, because of the colour.
No. What am I touching?
Oh. Walnut!
Yes.
Right, so because of everything with the COVID that's going on, you don't go up and get your carvery. I actually prefer this idea better, do you?
Yeah.
And obviously you go in and order what meats you want, so we get a little bit of everything, stuffing, Yorkshire pud, gravy, there's all your veg and that, mash, roasties, gravy, Daz has got apple sauce. So yeah, just gonna enjoy this, it looks pretty good. I'm gonna give Lady some, she sat down there and said, you okay Baba? You can have some at the end, good girl. Look how well behaved Lady's being. It's because I said her name, she stuck her head up. You've been good, aren't you? So Mama saved you some meat. Mama's gonna give you some meat then. Sit down. Sit. Sit. Sit down. You spoil. Having some beef. Is that nice? Is that yummy? No problems eating that, have you? Got you some chicken as well. Mama must love you, sharing her food with you. Yeah, she won't share with nobody. Jokes are doing. Is that yummy? Got some more here. There we go. Last piece. Is that yummy? You know, nice. Good girl. And we brought the good old trusty water bottle. Wherever you go, you need one of these if you've got an onion. You love your water bottle, don't you? Is that nice? Drink like a fish after that meat, won't you? Want some more? No? Hello. Put it away and save it. You're lying in the shade now. Gonna wait for Daddy to finish. Are you melting in the sun?
Yep.
Meat sweats on top of the sunshine. It is actually really hot. Obviously, as the day goes by, it's gonna get warmer. Is it nice?
Beautiful.
Very filling though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Finished. I dropped this one on the floor, otherwise I would have eaten that. The heat got too much for Daz. Not prepared for it.
Dinner as well in the heat.
So you've gone under this little shelter thing, haven't you? Looks like you're in a bar.
Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers, my dears. And he's took the dog with him because the dog was like
Very
crying
easy.
for Daddy. Weird lady, are you in the shade too?
Can't miss me for 2 minutes.
Nope. You having a good time, lady? We're gonna go for a nice walk after this, aren't we? Yeah. Chin chin. We're absolutely stodged now after a lovely meal at the Royal Oak Pub, which is literally just down the top of the street, which was recommended to us by the owners at, we're staying at Ivy Cottage in Filey. So we're going to sit outside now, just outside the motorhome. We bought a couple of deck chairs because the sun is absolutely beautiful. I'll show you when I get outside. So we have a step as well that come with the motorhome. It's just a lot easier to get out. Oh, I'm going to go down here. Look how nice this is round here. So this is the Ivy Cottage, which is just over there. They live here and they rent out the back of their land, so they give you electric hookup. It's £10 per night and it's £4 for the electric hookup, but you get water facilities, you get the electric, obviously you get a pitch for the night. So there's our chairs there. Which way we're going to sit? Oh, there's lady. Hey lady. So got a magazine. Don't know why I read this because it's never true information, but yeah, it's just something to read. And I didn't bring a book, so if the horses come over, we'll show you the horses after someone else is pitched up over there. I actually can't believe how nice it is and what beautiful weather we've got. Look how nice it is, so peaceful as well. Although you do get the odd train that goes past. And we've brought this parasol with us, which cost me £1.50 in the sales a couple of years ago. We've never used it, it's been stuck in the garage. But I thought I'd bring it in the camper van, put it under the seats because it folds down into a bag. Perfect for lady because it's too hot for lady in the direct sun and there's no shade out here. So we've just stuck it out on the floor like that. Don't want to be putting any holes in the ground because it's a nice piece of land that the owners have. And lady's just chilling, aren't you? Are you chilling? Where's Daddy? Wait there, good girl. He'll be back soon. He's just gone to get something. He does in his natural habitat. Look at lady, she's zonked. we've come in from the sun now and we decided we're going to have a cuppa. And I know it's simple life, but just in case you're simple life and you want to know how we're making a brew, we're not using electricity, we're using gas. So, Westland kettle, which was reduced from £5.99 at B&M's to £3.
Let's have a zoom in on that kettle.
So obviously we use drinking water. I'm not using that. The tap water's good for like having a wash and flushing the toilet and stuff like that, but obviously, I mean, I know you're boiling it, but you can use normal water, I suppose, because you are boiling it. So, but we're trying to save the water in the tap for everything else, like washing and stuff. So. Go. Okay.
Pop on lid.
Pop up lid. Susie, put the kettle on.
Turn gas on.
Gas lighter.
Ignite burner.
Oh, it's rocking.
There we go. We have power.
We're cooking on gas.
Hey!
Right, and then obviously just leave your whistling kettle on there and let it boil. I'm going to have, Darcy's just going to have a black coffee. I'm going to have a caramel latte. I've already ate half my cake.
Yeah.
So I can't have cake in a brew, can I?
No.
And we might show you, because we tried to show you how to make the bed the other night, but it cut out. So we'll try and show you how to make the bed later on. This smells nice. In our Thermochill cups, which are brilliant by the way. These are £2.49 from B&M's. They come with a lid as well, so you can either keep it hot or cold in here for several hours. And how hot does it keep it?
Really hot.
It keeps it really hot, so these are brilliant, these. So if you want it to cool down, obviously just, it still stays hot with that lid though, but if you want it to cool down quicker, just keep the lid off. So yeah, we're going to make a brew now and enjoy.
See you later.
This is the view from our window of the motorhome, and right at the side of us we have the trains that pass. I hear a train coming. The view from our window. That's how close the train is. And this is where we sit at the table, the window open out there, so it's right at the side of us. I can't even speak, right at the side of us. Right, so if you're wondering how we get from this to our bed, we're going to try and show you now. Believe me, it's like doing a jigsaw, but it's trying to find room to put all the pieces that you take off while you lay the rest down to put it all back. So, you'll see. But you might have to come on this side just to make it easier. Although it has to be right. Lady, you're going to have to be there and there with Debbie. Right, so.
Come here, lady. Stay there.
This, obviously, collapses down a bit like an ironing board.
Lady, over here. Come here, lie down.
See, everything gets stuck and everything.
No, it springs back. You have to push it again. Right.
I think this one goes in first though, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That's why. Oh, fuck. 1 minute.
Don't swear on the camera, please.
No, it's not, is it? It's this one first, isn't it? That's it. So it goes in like an ironing board. And we just have to put this down here for a minute. Sorry,
Lady, come on down here.
Come on down. Wendy, come on down.
Yeah, I'm filming the blue unit there.
So that's what editing's for. Right. I'm just gonna move all this over here. Just so I can put my middle boards in. So we think this is how it goes. We're not sure. We're just doing this self. What are you doing, you?
Come out, lady.
We've not got a manual of anything. We don't know what we're doing. So these boards stay up on the top up there when we're not using them during the day. This one doesn't sit flush. If you're thinking why have you done that like that, it's because this can only go to there. You will see in a minute why. Right, just let me put these up here a sec. can't put these on until I put the next panel on.
Yeah, scaring lady out of them.
It makes me laugh how much stuff you have to move around to get the stuff on.
Watch what you're doing, knock the bloody place down.
You know, sometimes we do this in more of an order, so it's not that bad. So underneath the couch, obviously, lady, you have to do that way.
Come here, lady, stay here. Stay there now.
This board goes in the middle. Right, so that goes like that. This goes in the middle. This goes on the end. This goes down the side. This goes there. It's like a proper jigsaw, isn't it?
Mm.
This. This will slot better in a minute because I need to just move this over.
You can see it's beginning to form its shape of a king size bed.
So if you're wondering why obviously there's a gap here, it's because technically this is a 5 berth, so obviously you have your 2 people up there, you'd have a double down here for 2 people, and then this couch that was there originally is just 1 single bed. But obviously there's only 2 of us, so he's adapted, the previous owner has adapted it to make it into a king size bed. So this is why the cushions go the way they go. But obviously our feet only go to here anyway, so we just push that down, don't we?
The right way around. Don't look right. The high end should be on the other side.
The zip, yeah. Oh, it's like one of them games, like, what's it called?
Adventure game or something. Crystal Maze.
It's like something. Well, last night we decided, we thought, oh, we've been sleeping this way with our heads here, and obviously this line, you can feel it sometimes in your back underneath here. So we said, no, maybe this is like a head rest bit, and your cushion's going there, and we sleep that way so that only your legs will be on that part then and you won't feel the grooves. But it was so uncomfortable, so we decided we're sleeping back this way because it's the comfiest way. So if you could just pass me the bottom sheet, please, it's on the top there.
We just hope it's the right way, but we'll find out soon enough.
So then basically we have this for the bottom, just so you don't feel all them lumps and bumps, because obviously you wouldn't be able to get a fitted sheet for this because of the way it is.
No, you ordered it as a king size sheet.
It's not, it wouldn't be an exact king size though, would it?
I think so.
Do you think?
Yeah.
It is big though because there's quite a lot of space. I've lost my
King size fitted sheet would be fine.
I've lost my slipper. Right. And then can I have the cushions, please?
Pillows, you mean?
Oh yeah, pillows. Thank you. Oh, thank you. This just goes like this. You might think it's all a bit self-explanatory, but I reckon for campers, especially beginners, not just beginners though, but I reckon people that are advanced as well, the hardest part, or the most like, yeah, most hard work, is actually making the bed.
Yep.
So as you can see, actually,
There you have. Finally, 1 king size bed.
woo, I stood in the dog's bowl. Lovely.
Okay. There you go.
Pretty cool, eh?
Plenty of room.
Oh, and then ladies' bed we just put up here. Lady's thinking, what are you doing? Right, so lady's bed. Oh, lady's bed. Come on, lady.
In your bed.
She's taking off her.
No, she's on. Take her out in a minute.
Oh, she's going to go out, but yeah. I'm going to go in there, lady.
Go on.
Show the guys.
In your bed. Good
Lie
girl. Lie down there.
Oops. Lie down.
Yeah. Lie down. Good
Lie in
girl.
your bed. Lie in your bed, good girl.
Good girl. Lie down.
Yeah, she don't know what's going on, but she's thinking I've not been out yet, so she knows because it's broad daylight. We're just showing you how to make the bed. Not actually just going to bed yet, but.
And there you have it, guys.
Bed made. Good morning, welcome to today's vlog. We are moving on from Filey. We've been here for 2 nights now at this beautiful farm campsite. It's called the Ivy Cottage, and what I like about it is obviously the owners, that they live here on site and they're not doing this to make any sort of money, they're just doing it to help people because they've been doing motorhoming for 40 odd years themselves. So they just want to help people out, give some people somewhere to pitch for the night, give you water, electricity for £10 a night and £4 extra for electricity. But they give you a piece of paper as well on arrival, and obviously with COVID going on, when you pay in, they give you an envelope. You have to provide your details on the envelope just in case anything happens. They can get in contact with you, and then you put the money for the amount of nights that you're staying for your electricity into the envelope and pass it back to them, so it's contactless and away. But they give you this piece of paper here, look at this, which I think is really helpful. It's called Ivy Cottage Campsite, and they give you all the information about the best chip shops, the best pubs that are local. They even provide milk, tea, coffee if you're in a struggle, if you've run out, gas as well. If you run out of gas, you can buy that off them. They give you all the local phone numbers for vets, doctors, etc. I think it's really helpful. And even on the back they've made a little diagram. So currently, obviously, this is the gate where you come in. Lady, come here. She's trying to escape because Daddy's outside. Yeah, this is the gate where you come into the entrance. Here is where your bins are and your water, so you can get drinking water from there. And this little bay here is literally where we're parked with our motorhome. So we're right, the water and the bins and everything's right there, so we just jump out and it's right there. This is the second bay, which is this bay next to us. And then obviously around the side you've got the main barn. There's the white shed. This is a water boat. And then the Elson point, which is where you get rid of your toilet waste, which is just brilliant. It's just got everything that you need and it gets you sorted out for a couple of days. So thank you to John and Carol, you've been really helpful. John even helped us out with, we had a little part, I think it's on the engine, I'm not an expert, that had, the ring had like slightly cracked. So we're just fixing it to prevent any problems. And he gave us, well, he actually glued the part for us with some proper epoxy or whatever it was. So yeah, he's really helpful. He's actually an aircraft engineer, I think he said himself, so he's handy with things. But yeah, so we're going to move on from here today. We're going to go to Scarborough as our next point. I think we're going to stay at Mere Lake just overnight. Apparently don't get no hassle there. Also, we're meeting a chap from there called George. We're buying I think it's a leisure battery off him, but we're gonna meet him anyway. Yeah, because he's part of obviously the camper community, and honestly I just want to say while I'm on this subject that they have like forums for campers, and when you're on like sites and things and you meet other campers, they are so friendly. The camper community is so friendly. Any issues that you've got as well, and if they see you struggling, they'll come over and they'll ask you if you need any help. The guy that was next door to us the other night, he gave us some spare parts and things like that. They're just so helpful. Everybody's been really, really helpful. Everybody helps each other out, and I think that's just how life should be. But yeah, really nice community. It's been so nice to have people like that and get support from other people, especially when you're new to it. But even when you're not new to it, it's nice to have that. So yeah, Daz is just outside at the moment. We're getting ready to pack up. So the next stop will be Scarborough, and we're going to Mere Lake, like I said. But I'm just going to show you quickly how close obviously the water and the bins and everything are, just so you can sort yourself out. You can fill up your water tank, get yourself some extra drinking water, etc. Come out here. This is like, there's no horses out today. We've got our steps out. You stay there, lady. As the dog escaped. What are you doing there? That's Mama's seat. Is that Mama's seat? Right, you stay there then. Good girl. Good girl, you stay there. I'm just gonna shut this door too. I'll show you how close the water is. So obviously just come straight out of my camper. There's a dog waste there. You've got your 2 bins, obviously a recyclable one, and your general waste. So that's general waste, that's recycling. And then you've got a tap there where you can get your drinking water, and the sanitizer right next to it. But look, everybody's left us now and deserted us. And this is literally where we are. Right there, there she is. Old girl. She's an old lady, Bess. Let's go and find Lady. Hello. Are you in Mama's seat? Hey, lady. Lady. You're too interested in what Daddy's doing, aren't you? Oh, hello. Hello, baby. Look at this. For tea towels as well. Love it. Our little push rackets have been starting. Little hooks up there. We've got the dog bag up there. The lead on there. Hello, Bubbas. Did you miss me? Did you miss me? I was gone for 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Right, no, we're going to wait for Daddy. I'm going to show you these as well while I'm here. Lady, stop it. Come on. Go lie down. Good girl. Good girl. Daddy will be back in a minute. I'm going to show you these while we're here. So, I've brushed my teeth already. And you can just use normal mouthwash, because whatever you swirl around you can spit out in the sink anyway. And your waste just goes into the waste tank, so it's fine. But I just thought these were really handy. I'd already bought these a while ago because they were in the sale for 40p a packet, and I think they're normally about £2 on a packet, which is quite expensive just for 8 tablets, because obviously 1 tablet is per 1 use, whereas mouthwash will last you a lot longer. You can probably get a bottle for like £1 or less. But these are really good if you're just on the go, so these might be handy for campers if you're just going somewhere for a few days. But all you do, they're just little tablets. I'm just going to pop one out now. So it just looks like a mint. And you just, I'm just going to tell you now before I do it, you chew it, swish it, and actually swallow it. So if you wanted to spit it out, you could spit it out, but it's just meant for on the go, so you don't have to worry about spitting it out anywhere or anything. So, and they're so fresh as well. You just chew it. It's gone. Obviously you probably swish it for a bit longer than that, but yeah, it just says on it, whole mouth clean and fresh feeling on the go, chew, swish, swallow, and the by Listerine, and they're called Go Tabs. If anyone's interested in looking out for them, yeah. But like I say, I got them for like 40p a pack, so I got quite a few packets thinking that they'd be ideal if you travel on a plane, when you're just sat in your seat and obviously you want to freshen your breath up and you're not going to get up to spit it out in the sink or whatever. So they're perfect, so that's why I stocked them there originally. Obviously right now we're not going on a plane. So I grabbed a pack for here and we're using them. So we'll see you again when we are in Scarborough. Leaving to go to Scarborough. Oh. Gate duties. I have to open this gate. Right there. I think she's 10 minutes, you think she can get to the ducks? Get out of there! You can't go in there with them. Oh, she keeps going back in. Where's the ducks? Oh! Duck. Lay there. Duck. The swan is hissing at Leda. Look. What's that, duck? Is it hissing? Oh. There's duck. That duck. It's a big duck.
It's on his feet.
That's massive. Yeah, ducks. Bye then.